Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. So today I want to talk about a fragrance that a few of you have requested that I review. This is a fragrance actually that I've been testing for quite a while. I would say like 2 years on and off, maybe even longer probably. But it's also a fragrance that I've gone through several samples of, and yeah, I'm really excited to tell you guys about this one, finally, after how long? Fleur d'Oranger by SERGE LUTENS. So I really love the note of orange blossom, Fleur d'Oranger, flower orange or orange flowers. Usually for me, when I think of orange blossom, I think of, summer, sweet, white floral, bright, happy, fresh kind of thing. But this is not that. This is actually one of the most unique orange blossom scents that I've ever tried. This is not your typical orange blossom scent. Of course, I do get the sweetness and the brightness of the orange blossom. There's other florals in here too. There's rose, tuberose, and jasmine, but orange blossom is the most dominant. So I get the orange blossom in here, but there's something in this fragrance that totally transforms the normally innocent, sweet, fresh, bright orange blossom and makes it almost like evil. Evil's not the right word, but I think of something like a naughty orange blossom. So I have sprayed it on here. I have the dry down on my hand here. In the opening of Fleur d'Oranger, the first thing that I get is the orange flower, orange blossom. And I'm like, that's nice because I normally like orange blossom scents. But soon after that, you start noticing that there's something off about this orange blossom scent. Almost as if there's this note in the background that's slowly creeping up onto this beautiful white floral bouquet of tuberose, jasmine, orange blossom. And this thing in the background is creeping up and slowly taking over the innocence of those flowers, or what I see to be as like innocent floral bouquet, very polite and nice and pretty. And that note is cumin. So the note of cumin is a scent that I do not like. I've never liked cumin in perfumes. I wouldn't say never, but I normally don't like cumin in perfumes. I find them to be very challenging to wear. I don't really like cumin in food. Well, it depends. If there's like a tiny pinch of it in, say, like my Mexican food, fine. But if it smells very spicy cumin, let's say in Indian food, which I think I've said before that I'm not a fan of, then if there's too much cumin, then to me it starts disturbing me. And I don't really mean that in a bad way or offensive way, not at all. It's just a scent that I struggle with. And the cumin in here is definitely slowly, as this fragrance progresses on my skin, it slowly like starts growing and growing and growing, slowly taking over these nice white floral orange blossoms perfume notes. That said though, you guys, I actually like this fragrance. Even though cumin kind of is like the most attention grabbing thing in here, it's very unapologetic, this cumin. It's just like it's meant to be the main thing in here, at least on my skin. I actually like it in here. Cumin to me has almost this bitter slash warm sweetness to it whenever I smell it in perfumes and in food. And in some cases, or a lot of cases, cumin can also smell like BO, or has like this skanky character to it, or just like this warm dampness or a warm dark kind of feeling. And it's challenging, you guys. I don't want to say it stinks, because it does not stink in this fragrance at all. But when you smell cumin in here, I think many of you will think, oh, that smells like BO. But BO on its own is one thing. BO along with other notes is something completely different, and that's what I get in here. This is a dirty orange blossom perfume. It's quite warm. I get almost this humid feeling, like as if, you know, it's been a really, really hot day outside, and then you start just feeling that thick, almost suffocating warmness coming, that it's going to be almost, that rain will be coming soon. I kind of get that in here. Again, though, I don't mean that in a bad way, it just gives me that feeling, though. In the base of this fragrance, especially in the dry down, I do start getting the woody notes and also the musky notes. The musky notes in here are quite animalic, just adding to that cumin. So there's a double down there. And the woody notes in Fleur d'Oranger remind me a lot of another perfume from the same house, and it's called Féminite du Bois. I really enjoy Féminite du Bois. It was one of my earlier niche purchases many years ago. I really like it a lot. So I can recognize the Féminite du Bois base, I guess, or woodiness in here, along with this animalic musk. And that animalic musk even reminds me of Musk Kubla Khan. And then we have this floral bouquet of many flowers. As I said before, orange blossom, tuberose, jasmine, rose. They're all in here in a very pretty bouquet. And then you have this blanket of cumin kind of just softly sitting on top of everything, kind of just framing the whole fragrance. And as this fragrance dries down further, after how long, in the dry down, this cumin really does calm down, and it just gets softer and softer and softer, and it just mixes with this beautiful floral bouquet, the sweetness of it, and it mixes with the soft animalic musks, and it mixes with this warm, woody feeling in the base, and just the whole thing together comes together into one of the most interesting, intriguing, and beautiful orange blossom scents that I've ever encountered. So that said, those are my thoughts on Fleur d'Oranger. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I would get a bottle of this. I do appreciate the scent. I still have some samples that I'm going through, so I'll enjoy it that way. But if you are interested in something that I think is a little bit more interesting than your typical orange blossom scent, or if you want your nose to be challenged, or if you just want to appreciate niche perfumery at its best, then please do get your nose on Fleur d'Oranger. I think it's worth a test for sure, and you know, don't discount it right away because you get the gym bag, sweaty socks, BO thing. Wear it from, well, this is what I would recommend. Just try to wear it from beginning to end, and then try to notice all of the different things that go on, the nuances. And I hate that word. I don't know why I said that. But it's just something that you must try, especially if you're kind of bored with stuff right now and you want something to maybe interest you, you know? Get you interested in perfumes and niche perfumery and all that stuff. So Fleur d'Oranger, SERGE LUTENS. This is, I believe, the first formulation, because it says Shiseido. And then the card that it came in also had the arches in the front, which is, I think it means that it's one of the older or the first formulations. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, that's it. Fleur d'Oranger. If you guys have tried this scent, please let me know in the comments what you think of it. Also, I would really love to hear which SERGE LUTENS fragrance is your favorite, or a few of them. I just think the house is absolutely amazing. I did a video of my favorite SERGE LUTENS fragrances. I can link that in the description box, the top 5 SERGE LUTENS fragrances that I tried. But I think that so many fragrances from this house are so good that I can probably interchange a few of them here and there, depending on my mood and my tastes of that time. So in any case, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.